Uh, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, finally, to the ShaqGoat podcast. Oh, I'm here with Greg, as always.
As always,
Yes. We're missing Brandon today.
Yeah.
Sad
And
day.
Max, we got no Max. Either.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think Max just died. Well, I saw him come back online and appear offline, so I don't know what's up with him. I hope he's okay. But you never know.
Yeah, it was a bit of a... It was a bit of a random thing. We don't know what's going on. It was just he was there and then he wasn't talking and then he was gone.
Yeah. I think as long as it's us two in the podcast, then it'll just go ahead. Because it is mainly just
basically.
us two. I mean, Brandon.
Yeah.
This is the first episode Brandon hasn't been in, but to be fair, like the first two, he said like one sentence, and he started saying a lot more recently. Well, no, it's not really recent now, but we wanted him to be in this episode, but he's not. Well, I've got WhatsApp.
Well, you could say in recent episodes, couldn't you? Really?
Yeah. Actually, we got a reply from Brandon just now. Oh. No, I've been feeling really tired today, but I'll be on tomorrow.
So he wasn't. Well, no, I'm still gonna say he was playing a lot, and I mean a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2. I can say.
Well,
it's been his go-to game on the Xbox recently, so he's been playing that a lot. He's been.
It's a shame he doesn't have it on PS4. I know the online sucks, but like at least we could do that.
But it's friends that bring. It's friends that bring the online together. So.
Yeah, we were just talking about this for like for a while.
Well, it was actually only like 15 minutes, surprisingly.
Yeah.
But
we got through a lot anyway. Like a long time. Yeah, we got through a lot. But Brandon will be back next week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of good because you have a lot of sport to talk about. And when we asked for Brandon's input on even basketball, he just say, "I think this person is going to win."
And obviously we've got junior leagues that have returned, under 18s, and I have had to miss the under 18s first game where Liam has played his first under 18s game. I have missed mine for not obvious reasons, in that it is not obvious. So shut up. And Brandon, we were hoping we were hoping to get Brandon in to, you know, shine a bit of light on his game, seeing as Liam.
Yeah, we have
Brandon
no idea.
They played different games at different times. Brandon was right after Liam's game. We can go into this in a bit, but we don't have Brandon's game results, so that's a shame. But we can obviously go over your game results then, can't we? So that should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we have no clue what happened in Brandon's game.
Yeah.
I did see him. I did see him when we left. Saw him and Freddy.
Yeah.
And we just said, "You alright?" I went, "Yep." And then I called my granddad.
Wow. That's a. Oh, okay. That's a great conversation then.
Yeah, I thought I'd share it. It's so exciting.
Okay, I'm gonna come out with the reason that I haven't. I didn't go to the game. I have major depression because I haven't been able to call Josh Decker Baldy. So
it is very depressing, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna ask you, Liam. Next, see Josh Decker, call him a bald Asian man. That will make you feel much better.
Well, that's the thing, though. I'm not in this science anymore. I'm not being.
Are you not? Oh, God damn it!
I got moved down because I'm not good at science.
You got moved down? Oh God, that's.
I only got moved down by one, to be fair, and I'm actually happy because I'm actually understanding science now. So I think it's actually the right move for once. Maths.
Oh,
Where I got moved down to set 6 when I got the class average.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
What set are you in now?
6.
You're in set 6?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mr. Clark's been trying to move me up. He told me he's been trying to move me up since the start of year 10 because he automatically realised I shouldn't be in this class.
I thought set 6 was like, I swear set 6, like someone told me in set 6 they did like 10 plus 10 or something like that. I swear they did.
No, they don't.
What do you do in set 6? I want to hear about this.
We
It must be
do
fairly
a lot
easy.
of shapes. We do like Pythagoras' theorem and stuff like that.
But
That's what I've been doing recently.
That's what we do. What, sorry? Is this
Wait, what set are you in?
2?
2?
Yeah, I said 2.
I might be moved up to that hopefully because I'm supposed to be doing higher.
We will. I am going to, you know, just this is the thought, but I am 100% thought sure, which is sure in my thought that my questions will be much difficult than what you're doing, and that isn't me bragging. That is me being honest because even I don't get the questions that I do. So I doubt 6 would be doing anything harder than I'm doing.
They've been saying since start year 10 I'm going to do the higher paper. It's just the maths department decided that I'm just not going to be in the higher set, so they want me to
So
fail.
you can only
basically
get a 5. Yeah, you're basically only going to get at max a 5.
Exactly, when they think I could actually do well in the higher paper, but then they're just turning me down to go up in the set.
That is disgraceful because that's
lucky
one, that's money.
Yeah.
You're wasting money there, and 2, that's your GCSEs.
Exactly.
Even if you got a 5, which would be the max, you'd be fairly happy with maxing out your maths paper GCSE. You'd be very happy with that'd be like 60 marks on that'd be 60 marks on your GCSE paper. And if that was me, I'd be pretty buzzing. But 60 marks is a lot for a 5. And
well, to be fair, I got on the last test I got 44, which was like 5 clear of the top score, the second top score, and that was from Reese, who's actually pretty smart. But I don't know what the other people's score was, but I don't think it was great.
You're 16 off there from a 5. 16 marks.
Yeah.
16 is a lot of marks.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, if you're getting 16 marks behind.
To be fair as well. To be fair, they also cut off 6 or 7 questions as well, so I couldn't even get full marks.
Okay, that makes sense a bit more. Okay, so we'll estimate it and say you were like 4 marks off.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, because I missed off one question, so I didn't get enough time to finish it.
So you were 4 marks, 3. No, I'll say 3. I'll say 3 marks off. 3 marks off a 5. A 5 is a pass. 4 is not really that great, but a 5 is just a pass. And if you're getting just a pass, you're not going to be the top kind of site on the list, are you? For the next curriculum or even jobs when it comes up to it.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not huge on a pass will do me, to be honest. But the fact that they're actually holding me back shouldn't be allowed.
Oh yeah. I'm like, my main ones: maths, computing, I think art's 100%. Ones like that, I get a pass, I'm buzzing. I don't even care. I'm literally buzzing at a pass there. Things like English, mainly English. I want a 6 or so.
Yeah, I want a good mark for English.
I want a good mark for English.
It'll show that I can do good writing, for my films and stuff.
Hopefully
they just can tell from I'll show my films and be like, look, I'm literally the best director of all time.
Probably not the same with you, but history. I want a great mark in history.
I do actually. Not because I don't think it'll help me an awful lot. But I really like history, and it'd just be nice to get a good grade. And I think I can as well.
Literally,
I know a lot
history is probably my favourite lesson.
It's one of mine, yeah.
Because, I know obviously we're in the same class. Shocking. Because we're just too smart. But anyway, from that, it's just that the actual subject and the learning part is fun. Yeah. History is just a whole fun thing.
I want to learn more. Yeah, that's the problem with this year, is that we're just revising. I mean, I can understand it, but I want to go back to year 9. But that's the only thing I like about year 9 when we were doing America. America's the best bit about history. Medicine's a bit boring, that's why last year kind of sucked a bit. But we're mixing it up this year, which I like, and we're not doing Elizabeth, which is perfect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I just want to learn about things that in this kind of year would be ridiculous. You know,
Yeah.
it's like listening to ridiculous news. It's great.
Yeah, but you're getting told stories and you learn about. I like that. I really like stories and stuff.
I could easily take history as my A level. That would easily.
I don't know if I will because I'm hoping after college I'm going to go in film school.
Right.
But I'll see. I'm not really thinking about too much. I just know I want to do film studies.
I'm thinking English, history, and then I'm also thinking photography.
Oh,
but I'm not
photography's
gonna...
well cool.
Yeah.
If it helped me out, I would do it. It's just that I know I'm not going to do anything in photography. Otherwise, I'd definitely do it. It's like photography's cool.
Mainly me earn money. Earn money in photography. That's me.
Yeah.
I want to be the guy that does the backgrounds for the login screens on computers.
You can take pictures from my film posters. I'll pay you nothing because I'll be in college and I'll be poor.
Yay! I get no money for doing work that's gonna take a lot of effort.
Don't worry, I'll hire professionals.
That's great.
Take good
That's great.
to be good in the picture, but I won't pay you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm actually working on a new film. I've been writing all day. I actually need to clear up my bed because I've got paper all over it, actually.
Right.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. It's not the. Oh my god. I'm not gonna go over this a little because it's Madden and I don't wanna keep talking about my games. But Elliot, Jesus Christ, I duped everyone with Elliot. Like I've said, I love Zeke Elliott. He's just too good. Anyway, sorry. Basically, this film's gonna be amazing if I go ahead with it. But you know me, I've scrapped like 7 scripts in the past 6 months. So
yeah,
but I've brought back 4 of them. So
okay, that's good. Yeah, when I think film, mainly when it's like short film, homemade film, any kind of film, I instantly think of parodies. That's what I think of when it's not like that at all, and it's kind of like funny in a way where you watch a parody and it's like not that funny and it's kind of like cringy in a way, and then you'll watch like a short film and you'll think this is actually really good, or you'll just laugh at it for like no reason because you'll think it's funny when it's not the intention. It's it's a much better thing because it's kind of not set out to make people forced laugh,
Yeah.
It's just a nice little bit of kind of like just showing something or referencing something, and it's much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like a skit. I think I achieved
that. That's what you gotta. Yeah, you can't have it as a skit. You can't have it
I think I showed that with my camera work. I really worked.
Definitely. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
But honestly, I came up with this idea. I'm not gonna go over it because I could be here all day, and I also want you to watch the film without knowing anything. But that's just the way I do things. But honestly, if you can't come up with ideas for whatever it is, I highly suggest you getting a warm shower. That's where I come up with all my ideas.
That's one thing. That's one time when I can think. I mainly like to think action. I'm an action man. One thing I seem to just not be able to get out of my head is God of War. Kratos and how he just has so much power, and I always think of just him just blowing shit up. So it's very fun.
Oh yeah, I don't just think of my film ideas because I'd be tired getting out the shower if that happened every day.
Oh my god, you'd be sat in the shower, and then you'd just be like, wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was having a shower.
I basically was this morning. I thought of the entire film this morning.
Yeah. That's what you get. Yeah.
Most of the time, I'm thinking about What were the Heat doing this morning? Oh, I'm so proud of the Heat. Oh,
yeah.
City, getting knocked out the Champions League like that. It's normally sport.
Yeah, yeah. It's a mix. It's kind of something that you've seen recently, or something that's happened recently, and you just instantly think about it, and you basically think of the best possible version. Say City got knocked out of the Champions League. Basically, if I thought about that in the shower, I'd think about Jesus shooting it from the halfway line and it goes in top right corner. It would be fairly biased.
Yeah,
so
that's mainly me on the way to school.
Yeah.
And, my mind's just like, I'm like, it's Liam from halfway from the pitch. Oh, he just got another screamer. And then I open my eyes properly on the street, and someone's just kind of looking at me. I'm like, what? You what?
Yeah, exactly.
You got a problem.
Yeah, I can easily think of just me shooting it and it goes top right corner, and then we go and play football, and then I shoot and it just skies it every time.
You played better though the last time we saw you.
I played better last time. The one time that I hit the crossbar was not my fault. So
yeah, it was more Puya. Puya was bad.
That Puya was awful. But jeez, it was just awful. And then I got blamed. I scored 2 goals.
Oh, you shouldn't have got blamed. You were the best on the pitch.
I was the best player.
It was contested between you and Brandon. Brandon actually played pretty well, to be fair.
Brandon was well, but then
best player on the pitch on your team. I was the best player.
Yeah,
on the pitch.
I would say on the pitch, Archie was the worst because he let in goals for free. He tried to backheel something that was rolling into the net, and then he said, never mind." And that was to make it 3-3, and apparently he was trying.
To be fair, I played sick.
To be fair, Archie has lost his touch in net.
Yes.
That's what I say. He has. Before, he could save everything. Now, he's letting in goals left and right.
To be fair, I'll give him
as bad as me.
I'll give him this. On Friday, he played well. He just got really bored in net. So then Louis went in net, and he was bad. He just kept coming out, and it was an open net every time. And then Puya went in net, and you already know Puya in net. He's just the worst goalkeeper of all time. Someone did like a pass shot. It was awful, and it was in his arms. He went down and held it, and it went through his arm. It just rolled.
Wait, is he worse than me then?
He's worse than you. He's definitely worse than you.
Okay. I can actually be a good goalkeeper. It's just like I have off days in net. So it's just I have to be tested. I have to be tested in net.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like the day that I went in net and everyone was like, "Whoa, why are you in net? Oh, you're so bad." Yeah, it's like that was an off day. I was not feeling it that day.
To be fair, you were dreadful.
I was dreadful. I was not good that day. But then the day before, no, it was like 2 days before that. Like there was so many shots that were getting taken. I was just saving it left and right, left and right. There was one shot where you proper powered it and it was flying, and I just lifted my hands and just scuffed it over the net. And it was just the greatest save ever. It was an amazing shot.
I just remember you as a good goalkeeper because you were really good in year 10.
Yeah. So... I think it's the break. It's mainly just the massive gap of playing. It's not been good for my goalkeeping career. I am a sick goalkeeper. It's just I'm really good with like my feet. I'm really good at using my feet to save it. And then now that everyone thinks power is perfect, no, I don't want you to break my wrists. I'd rather just save the ball. Cameron.
Yeah, I don't bust it to be fair.
No,
I went my way to the goal.
You did a really good shot, like the one I was talking before. You did an amazing shot. It could have gone into the roof of the net, and I palmed it over the top, and it was a great save, great shot, and it didn't hurt my hands. That's the thing. That's what people think. Oh, I need to score by shooting it as hard as I can. No, I don't want you to murder me. We're not in an actual Premier League game. I'd rather not have the ball hit me, and literally kill me because I did have a time where I was in net, and do you know how goalkeepers always say make yourself bigger so that it's like impossible for the ball to get past you? I did that. I took the advice, made myself bigger, and then the ball got blasted into my balls, and that kills. Okay. I can see why goalkeepers crouch in the net because it feels like they're dying.
Yeah.
And they feel like I can lie down and just die at any moment. So yeah, but yeah, I had it where just that's not good. So I'd rather not people blast it at my balls.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
mean, you have to take it as a goalie.
You do, but I'd rather have it where not every shot is a hit to the balls.
Well, you just gotta figure it out, and you also gotta have a good defense. If you're playing in net, you need Keane in defense. Because he's gonna help you. Aiden really helped on Friday. I went in net after Puya, and I only conceded 1 goal the entire time. I was very good. I even say it was a clear one-on-one with Brandon, and I just completely took the ball off him. He was, and I said, Brandon, you don't complain when someone gets right in front of the net. You do that because remember when he was saying, "Oh, Liam only scores because he gets right in front of the net." It's like that's the idea.
Yeah.
Like, I that's the only place I shoot really.
Well, I think we've gone on a massive talk about football and stuff and personal life. I think we should move this on to another topic. I will let you choose. Really?
Well, because we're talking about football, should we
we'll
continue
move
to
on.
talk about football?
Yeah. We'll continue. We won't go on about personal. We'll go on about general football.
Yeah.
And
the professionals will take it now. Wait, you still there? Oh. Hello? I'm gonna save while I